All right, so what I'm doing with Oscar here when it comes to e-collar that will set him up just for a greater success when he comes back in for training is essentially teaching him how to turn off pressure, because that's essentially what training with leashes, with e-collars is really all about. Is there's pressure that comes on in some form, whether that's a leash, slip lead, prong collar, even just a flat collar, low level e-collar, whatever it is, it comes on, and the only way that pressure goes away is when we get something from the dog, whether that's a sit or a down or waiting at the door or coming to us when we call them. So I think this will be really good for Oscar, because he's just when I see that we're outside, he's always looking to just go away from us, because he's kind of more like wanting to explore. And so I could see that being an issue with him wanting to get out and not necessarily come back. And so what I want to do is start teaching him, when he goes one way, there's vibration. And when he comes to me, good, it goes away. So he starts following me, and I might, here, let me adjust his e-collar strap here. Hi. I'm going to cut this to fit him, but I just had a spare that's obnoxiously long. But I can start to shape it with the heel position. So if I'm walking next to him, I'm going to turn and make sure he's following me. Maybe I turn into him. If he cuts me off, I can use pressure until he slows down with the leash and the e-collar. And also my spatial pressure, like I'm coming into his space. He's got it right there. He has to give to that. So he's very aware, every dog is, of pressure. It just has to be taught, this type of pressure means this. So I can use it for a recall. Oscar, come, good boy, and have him relieve that pressure far away from me by coming to me and following me. So essentially that's what I would start doing with him. And I'll get more of this, where he just sits down and focuses on me, and he's like, okay, what's next?